Hello, everyone. Welcome to another daily journaling. Um, Today, so I am just in front of the university building, and they have a lot of these. I don't know what the English name is, but you can also use it as a tea or make a syrup out of it. It's called linden in German, but yeah, it's these type of trees. They also have something sweet that drops off. So if you, for example, if you're buying underneath the tree, you will find it a bit sticky back. Either way, it's really nice to pass by. Like, just the air, it smells so sweet, really nice. So today, after a really long time, actually almost after 3 years, I think after 3 years actually, because the last time I did sports was before Corona, and now, yeah. So after 3 years, I finally did again some sports in a group setting. I did do power yoga because this was what was available at this hour. Actually, it was not bad. There were not so many people. The group was small, and everything was pretty well. Like, the instructions were well given, so really not complicated. And yeah, this is the Lindenbaum, in case you can recognize it. So this was really nice, and I will try to do this at least twice a week. It's not that difficult because it's really close to where I live and where I work. You just need to bring your yoga mat with you, and that's it, or a hand towel, whatever. It's at open space, so this is kind of also nice because you still have the opportunity to see a bit of daylight, especially now in summer. Some other random nice looking flowers, and yeah, so this is gonna be like the main goal, I would say, for me, at least for the coming. I think I just need to do this twice a week for at least 3 months until I have the habit, and also my body feels the need, because honestly it did feel good. I mean, I need to gain a lot of balance, and I think if I do this for 3 months and I have a certain amount of balance regained, I would say it would be time for me to try again something with martial arts. They're so beautiful. I took pictures of the same flower at the same location, I think 3 years ago, in 2020 in summer, when I first time came to Basel to kind of inscribe myself for the position. And yeah, so it's nice to, well, I'm not sure if it's nice to be back at the same place again, but whatever. For a moment I wanted to be extremely optimistic and say it's nice, but actually I don't like this place, so it's yeah, it is something, whatever it is. So yeah, this is nice, and I think, oh, it's totally out of focus. I think after 3 months and doing this repetitively for a while, gaining a bit back balance and strength, I think I'm ready to do some martial arts, because I'm kind of scared to just jump into something and then be totally lost, because I lost so much of strength and I also lost so much of balance, that I kind of need to regain this. And I think this power yoga thingy might be a good opportunity. So I will do the power yoga or Pilates, depending on what's that day, until I feel ready for the martial arts part. So this will be cool. I'm optimistic about it. Yeah. Besides this, today nothing major happened, but I finally got a good idea for a paper which makes me happy, and it's a paper that makes sense and that has a bit of potential. So that's good. It takes a bit of stress away, because at the end I know I need to have 3 papers to complete a PhD, and knowing that I have one story already ready to be not published, but at least I have a story, right? You need something. gives me hope, like makes me look forward. And then the next paper is going to be about some other stuff, so there I also have a second idea, and the third paper would be kind of a combination of the first and second, but just taking the conclusions from these two papers and then building up on it. I hope, at least. This is kind of the dream, but we'll see how things develop. Also, like, I like this now, this power yoga thing or whatever, because now I also have the opportunity to record and to talk a bit and report from my day while I have my 10 to 15 minute walk back home. Obviously, I could also just cycle for 2 minutes home, but no, it's a good opportunity to just talk, because I don't talk that much during the day. Yeah, so I still have a lot of, I would not say a lot, but I still want to plot some data together for tomorrow, make everything ready, so that tomorrow when I obtain my data, I can just put them into the Excel file and soon have my graphs ready. This is gonna make me really happy, and well, it's not really gonna make me happy, it's just something that needs to be done, and I like to be done with work, so it's a minor achievement, let's say. And also then I know how I can proceed for the next steps, which kind of like, because right now I'm trying to select a suitable gel combination for cartilage regeneration, and I just want to know which gel I can use finally. I don't think there is a black and white in it, so whatever I choose, there will be always a better option, but it's just for me kind of the best option. So yes, anything else? Yeah, yesterday I complained about this lady, but I think I'm over it. I hope so. And today I don't really have anything to complain, because I didn't expose myself to people, and usually people are one of the reasons why I end up complaining. But yeah, I really think if I can implement this stupid sports part also into my daily lifestyle, I figured it out, then I'm ready for a new chapter. Really, I'm thinking actually about applying for a consulting job. I'm not sure if I should do or if I will do it, but I once talked about this. I think I should just put my CV together and apply, just for the sake of trying and seeing what type of reply I get back. Maybe they don't want me. Oh my gosh, my yoga mat thingy is falling out. Yeah, I need to buy a better yoga mat, because I have a huge one. It's very big. Either way, just apply for the position and see what feedback I get back, and maybe I could work like 20 or 40% in my free time as a, I don't know, some type of consultant. This would actually also help me financially, because I mean, in Switzerland you get a good salary for a PhD student, but honestly it is not a salary on which you could build up, I think, a life. You could for the rest of your life survive on it very well, I think, but just nothing to save or to have a risky life. So therefore I would like to have some type of job where I have an additional small income of a bit, 1,000 francs or whatever also. So this would make, I think this would be a big relief, and I really think I should apply. So this weekend I will also try to put my CV together to send it out for this consulting company that I once visited their event. Maybe you guys remember, but there was this HR lady and so the goal would be to go there to send to my colleague, and he would then forward it internally to her. And I think I really need to do this because if I at least need to try it. Oh, roses. Beautiful. They smell nice. Yeah. So, and besides this, I really don't have much to say. Next week, I'm going to be in Frankfurt for a conference, and I will have a small talk of 6 minutes, which is nice. And I mean, I know my topic. Yesterday during the pitch, for example, I think I just forgot to act motivated and happy about my pitch. And this is one way to lose points. So I really need to think about smiling on Monday while I'm having my presentation. This would be kind of an important factor to consider. Yeah, I had this stupid yoga mat thing. It's too big. At one point it will just fall out. Not falling out yet. Yeah, because for me it's really about faking it, like trying to be genuine and smile. But sometimes I just forget it. Oh, these are also really beautiful violet flowers. I saw them a few times, but I have no idea what they are. But I think they don't smell. Do they smell? Oh, they smell beautiful. And these are some random small, these are like snowflakes. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't have much to talk. But in the city I live, for some reason, it's really common to just go and take a bath in the fountains. Oh, here this is the type of flower that reminds me of vacation. No. And this is one of the uglier streets because, oops, there are no trees, and I just think that's such a pity. I like that here in this city there's a lot of these plants that grow on the wall, and that they kind of try to have this, which I think is nice. And ideally, I mean, if you would put effort in this, you would make a bridge kind of thing over the street, and this would be so beautiful. It would also provide shadow and could be just such a great option for a city that doesn't have that much trees. So I kind of hope, like in 10 years, if I come back here, I see those plants growing all around the buildings, and maybe even building, oh my gosh, what the fuck, some opportunities for shadow, some places. Oh, this is also really nice, the flowers. Do you see it? Running. Okay, this is gonna add a few more minutes to my initially planned 10-minute walk, but I just want to see them from close up. So it's like a rooftop out of trees that it's just a really nice shadowy place, I think. Oh, that's really nicely made. Something like this can just cheer me so much up, because I think it's so beautiful and it's such a friendly way for the environment to have plants that provide good shadow and to really embed this into a surrounding. Really nice. Oh, I love it. I still cannot see it because my eyes are getting really bad, actually. Like, precision is not something I have anymore in my eyes, but I recognize flowers. Oh wow, this is so nice. This is beautiful. For this ugly corner of the city, this is beautiful. Oh, this is really an ugly corner in winter when these trees, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. That's so cute. And they smell nice. I think, at least. Oh wow, that's so nice. That's so beautiful. Oh yeah, they also smell and it's everywhere. And then we have the alcoholic friend as usual. Oh, but that's so nice. Wow. I'm fascinated. Oh, I'm already too late. But they look amazing. Oh, it's the best shadowy place. Wow, that's so nice. For the 25th time wow, and also the color, the way the white goes into the pink, amazing. Oh wow, I really love it. It's amazing. It makes you feel like in paradise. Crazy. Oh, I didn't expect to see this. Wow, this gives me so much happiness. And really they smell nice. Wie? Ja, ist wunderschön, oder? Ja, ich habe das gar nicht gewusst, dass
Ich
die
habe
so
so ein
schön.
Foto gekriegt, da dachte ich, oh, ist die Freundin von mir im Süden? Nee, das ist ja hier.
Ja, das ist so schön.
Wahnsinn.
Yeah, apparently I'm not the only one who thinks that this is beautiful. I mean, you don't see it in real life, but it's beautiful. It's like paradise. Wow, this I need to show my friend. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, sorry. Like, this is the best thing that could have happened to me today. I'm just so. This is like the smartest way to provide shadow, to make a place beautiful, and that's cost effective if these trees don't require a lot of water and they don't look the typical trees because their flowers didn't look like they our sensitive flowers required a lot of water. So that's the best way to do it, and I just think whoever planned this is a genius. I just want to write to the city a positive mail saying I don't know who planned this, but this person is a genius. Because it's also not, sometimes they put like those stick-like trees to provide shadow, but honestly stick-like trees will require a good amount of 10 years before they really provide some proper shadow. So, and then I always think like that's not the way to do it, but this person really figured it out. I will write the city a nice mail about this. This is just such a good planning. That's because, oh yeah, I will write the city a positive mail about this, because sometimes I think we forget to say provide positive feedback. But this is so nice. Oh my gosh. Just some people put really their IQ points together and talked in a reasonable sense and made something just, yeah, beautiful. Also, they are beautiful. But yeah, oh wow. I think I will just now go to my friend and say we need to quickly walk to this place because it is so cute and nice. But I think the flowers don't stay for too long, so risking it for next week is not a good idea. Wow, this was so nice. I'm speechless. Just very nice. I love good planning. Like this is just, oh wow, some people really thought like, let's do something great for the city. Wow, that's nice. People really use their IQ points. Unbelievable to see this once in a while. Sorry guys, like you might think I'm really pessimistic about people, but yeah, I am. And seeing something like this just makes me speechless. Oh wow. Because a tree like this here will provide shadow, but it just takes so many years until they acquire a proper size to really provide shadow. Therefore, I think planting these type of trees is really not a quick solution. But the ones that you saw before, planting these and then a few of these small ones is a good idea, I think, because then they have enough time to grow while the other ones are already providing shadow. But with this, I'm ending my video here. It's already really long, and the last 10 minutes are just me being stunned, being amazed by this shadowy place. So I wish you all a nice evening and a nice week. All these things. I hope I can make a daily journaling from Frankfurt as well. I don't have much expectations from Frankfurt because I've been there at the train station once and this wasn't good. And usually train stations can represent really well how the city looks like, so I don't have much expectation, but I'm optimistic. Or at least I try. Bye bye!